Hey there, beautiful people. Good morning. Happy Saturday and welcome to my channel. I'm Nina and I like to do unboxings, get ready with me's, reviews, mostly cosmetics, but through Influencer I do other things. So expect stuff like that. I would like very much for you to subscribe to my channel. So please hit that subscribe button and give me a good old thumbs up. Or give me a thumbs down and leave me a comment below and let me know what you liked, disliked, what you'd like to see, how your day's going, what makeup you love, anything. I love reading your comments. Um, so today I'm just doing a quick get ready with me. Me and my grandson have some running around to do and he's waiting on me, I think. Well, I think he's making videos too, to be honest. I think he started before I did, long before I did. Today I'm using the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is the Amethyst. Let's put these on. Amethyst Obsessions. Beautiful palette. I do have out the DM, which is Danessa Myricks Beauty Multi-Chrome Eye Glitter. It's a gel. I have out the NYX Glitter Primer. I'm leery about eye glitters, so I also have the Miss Fame, the Blush Series Palette 1. I love this palette. Cute design packaging. And what else do I have out? My brushes. I have out an Ofra highlighter, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to use my ColourPop instead in the shade Lav Dreams Super Shock Highlighter. Love ColourPop. I love their highlighters. Their Super Shock anything is awesome. And of course, I'll be using the Almay Thickening and Tint Mascara that I got free from Influencer, and the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash. I'll use both of those today. I have on my Cover FX foundation, liquid foundation. I have on my Cover FX Perfect Press Powder in the shade Light. What else? I got out my little I'm blind mirror. Lippy. I have not thought about a lippy. I know this is sitting out, but that's not what I'm going to use today. That was for something totally different. The Violet Voss Matte Vibes palette. Love it. Today I think I'm going to go with the Steve Laurent lip pencil. Matter of fact, I'm going to give it a little sharpen here, just for safe measures. And I'm going to use the black. There we go. That's a Revlon sharpener, and it's the best sharpener I've ever used, and I love it. And I've had it for years, to be honest. I'm also going to use the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Black Fever. It is 18 hours wear plus waterproof. And maybe I'll throw on a little bit of the Marc Jacobs gloss here. What is this shade? The shade is Raspberry Beret. So, Prince. I think that's it. Got out my Revolution Super FX setting spray. So, little Jimmy Choo perfume. Good old coffee. Gotta have the morning coffee. Otherwise, I am a itch. I got to brush Ronaldo's hair too, but other than that, I'm ready to get started. Let's get started. Okay, Huda Beauty. Love purples. I'd say I don't do them often, but sometimes I hit, let me move over here. Sometimes I hit spurts. You know what I mean? This really sucks. I'm going to go in the lightest shade right here for now. Do like a little base there. Got a little bit of Sirius XM going on in my ears. I love that my hearing aids actually sync with my cell phone. So my phone calls, everything is hands-free. Unfortunately, they only sync with one device, but like with my tablet, I still have my hearing aids, but I use my iPods as well, my Apple iPods with my Apple tablet. Then I've got the Apple Watch. So all three actually work together along with my iPhone. So would I ever switch? Nah. I love Apple. I love iPhones. I never thought I would. My granddaughter was always into iPhones when they first came out, and I was like, man, I couldn't get used to nothing but Android. I tried a Windows phone. It was okay, but I missed the Android. So I switched back to Android, and then I ended up I tried an iPhone, and I actually liked it. And I was like, wow, this is so not me. But hey, whatever works, right? Make sure I got my color switch right here that I need to clean. It's starting to look like an eyeshadow palette itself. Deepen up that crease a little bit. I'm sure all of you probably know more about computers and iPhones and Apple Watches and iPads and all that than I do. But, I mean, I learn things as I go. I pick up new things. I try to keep up, but, you know, I really don't care. I like what I like. So yesterday, after I picked up my grandson after school, we headed to my aunt's house, and she is not well. She's in the hospital, so prayers, please. I went to see my cousin, who is here from Hungary. So I haven't seen him in well over 30 years, almost 40 years, I'd say. So it was so nice to sit there for a few hours and just connect with him, you know, talk. And, you know, he was telling me about his wife and his daughter. And, you know, we talked about growing up and all that stuff. And my grandson had just met him for the first time. Of course, he's 9, so... And he really liked him, you know, and I was very proud of his behavior. He engaged with him. They had conversations. There were no kids there, no toys, no nothing. He had his cell phone, but he actually enjoyed the visit and was kind of bummed that he's going back to Hungary today. So he really liked visiting him as almost as much as I did, I'd say. So I was very proud of him for that. He's a good kid, I swear. But it was nice to connect with my cousin, and I've never met his wife. I know his one daughter, his oldest daughter. She lives, you know, in town. So, but his other daughter, of course, is in Hungary with his wife. So I would love to meet them. I really would. So he is one of my favorite cousins. So all about that bass, no trouble. All about that bass. I love that song. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use a brush this time to put on the glitter primer. I really should have my glasses on, but I don't. I think I got a glob on there, so I'm going to have to spread it even. Ah! If you need your glasses on, put them on, folks. Don't be an idiot like me. Last thing I need is stuff on my lashes messing up my mascara, right? I'm all about the bass, but the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, but the bass, no trouble. I also talked with a friend that I haven't spoke to in about a year last night, so it was nice. But I've been looking forward to my weekend. It's like a booty to hold a night. I know I can't sing, but I really don't care. Should have sprayed. I'm going to spray the brush a little bit. What do I have? I have the Revolution setting spray, so I guess I'm going to use that. Now, I really don't know anything about, like, gel glitters. So, I mean, if it's better to spray your brush, let me know in the comments below. It's like that with a lot of eyeshadows. Spraying your brush really helps. With putting the shimmers and foils and all that on. So, I just assumed it'd be the same with the gel glitter. I guess it doesn't matter if it's on there evenly or not, you know what I mean, as to how high you go, because I am going to deepen my corners and I bring it through the crease a little bit, so no worries. Unless I do something outrageous, but I'm peeking in my other mirror too, because I see better in that than on my iPad. I think next week I'll buy a digital camera. It'd be nice if I could find one that's not expensive, but you can use with an app also, like be across from it and actually do the settings and stuff from an app in your phone before you snap a picture or start a video. I have a lot to learn, guys, a lot. Any suggestions and tips is very welcome, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna look in my little mirror here. I mean, this sucker magnifies like we'll see how it goes. Put that up there. Put that up there. Get things out of the way helps a lot. Okay, now we're going to deepen that corner. Where'd my eyeshadow go? There it is. Something nice and deep. Go into the crease a tiny bit. Nice deep purple. I love purples. I do. I mean, my shirt isn't exactly purple, but you know, it's more of a blue. But like, I really wanted to do a little bit of a purple look. A viewer had sent me a pic of her purple look, and that, you know, kind of got me into the, oh, I want to do a purple look soon because I love doing them. And this has Huda Beauty. We've got some fallout here. Okay, let's see. Clean that up a little bit. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Go underneath with that deep purple as well. I always leave some open there. Okay, now I do up top a little, under that brow. Hit my corner a little, that inner corner. Bring it up. Now I'm even going to do my nose a little bit, even though I'm going to use the Color Pop, because I love this. I'm going to hit my upper lip. Now I am going to go over it with the Color Pop real quick on the nose and the lip while I have this brush out. Kind of blend it a little bit with my finger. That Cupid's bow and blend it a little bit. All right, now I am going to blend my eyes. Got to be careful though, because then I kind of knocked that glitter around a little bit. Let me wipe my fingers off here. Put that eyeshadow away. Put the blending brush away. I pulled my leggings out and I was like, I don't wear these that often, so I want to get them out and wear them today. Then after I got them on, you know, and started my morning routine and everything, and I was like, now I know I don't wear them that often. Everything is attracted to them. Lint, my hair, it's like crazy. Okay, now the Essence eyeliner. This is a low-cost eyeliner. You can get it at Walmart. I get it at CVS. And I really like it, to be honest. And I like it a lot better than most of the high-end liners that I have used. I mean, there's some good ones out there. But my thing is, why should I pay for that high-end highlighter, I mean eyeliner, when a low-cost, low-budget eyeliner does the same, does better, you know what I mean? So I've been kind of sticking with it, and I really like it. I like the, I have a espresso in, it's called Essence Stay and Play. That's really good eyeliner too. So my theory of you get what you pay for is kind of crap. You know what I mean? I kind of crapped that out with the Essence. It's like, not true. Okay, what did I get out for bronzer? I had something out and I put it back away. Why did I do that? I think I had out the ALAMAR Cosmetics Hydrating Complexion Trio. It smells like, it's like a coconutty scent to it almost. Well, no, it doesn't. I think it did at one point when I first got it, but I know I did use the Tarte shape tape, I think it is, or no. But anyways, it's the primer, hydrating primer. I used that today, and that did smell like coconuts. I've only got a little bit left, so I'm gonna use it up. I think I have more too. But I'm a fan of Tarte. I do like Tarte, you know, and I love their scented palettes and all that, you know. I'm one of them. Yes, I do. Them chocolate palettes and everything. What else do I have? No, I think that's Too Faced is what I'm talking. Yeah, Too Faced is what I'm talking about. They're chocolate and girl. So let me hit my nose. I did not get that out. All of you, perfect and imperfections. Gonna blend it a little bit. Okay, we are done with that. We're gonna move on to blush, which I had already showed you. I always like to go across the bridge of my nose a little. Put her back. Now I'm going to hit that ColourPop highlighter here. My mascara is going to go rolling across my vanity. Okay, I'm going to do the lip pencil real quick. I really should be using my little mirror. I need to get a shorter bar for my eyebrow. Losing a lot of weight. I guess my eyebrow got smaller too. So I need to get something shorter, which I do have shorter ones, but the shorter ones that I have don't stay in. They always end up twisting off on their own and falling out. So, okay, the Revolution Super FX setting spray. Okay. Can you put that fan on my face for a minute there? All May. Let's get them lashes done. I still have not noticed a tint to my lashes. So, like, there's my review on this. I've been using it since I received it, and I've used it alone. I've used it with other mascaras. I've used it on top. I've used it on bottom. I wear it all day. I take it off, you know, when I'm ready to do my PM skincare routine, and I still don't notice a tint. So that's for me. If you've used this and it has tinted your lashes like it says it does, let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to know. Or if you have used it and it didn't, you know, let me know. I'm curious. I did plan on going on Influencer and reading others' reviews, but I wait because I think that a review of a user using it on for a certain period of time, then you get a better review than, oh yeah, I used it yesterday and this is how it performed. I'm like, okay, but it says it tints. So using it over time, did you notice a tint to your eyelashes? Same thing with skincare. You can't use skincare for a day or two or a week, sometimes not even a month, and give an accurate review of the performance, the formula. You can't, because it takes time. I mean, I've used almost $400 face cream that claimed, you know, the wrinkles, everything, gone. Bull. Once you have them, you cannot permanently get rid of them without like surgery, stuff like that. But there's temporary where it'll plump it up a little bit. But I'm like, man, I've been plump. I don't want to plump nothing up. I don't even plump my lips. Number one, I'm not into burning my lips. That burning sensation is not for me. No. Okay, I got this on. We're going to let it set and dry. I never use just one mascara unless I'm using it just to try, test out, you know. I'm going to put on the Marc Jacobs. This tastes and smells like peppermint. I love it. It has a minty. I'll leave that out so I can take it with me. it's a thick gloss. Tiny bit sticky, but not an annoying sticky. I'm sure my long hair would probably get stuck in it. And I'm not going to test it out to see because I don't like that. But I don't know about you guys, but a little bit of Jimmy Choo fragrance. I got something here for Reynaldo too. I gotta brush his hair. You know, he has long hair like I do. Thick, long, beautiful hair. Like, wow. So I gotta brush his hair and put his Axe deodorant spray on and now when that Almay dries, it dries up like hard. So actually applying another mascara over top of it is a little difficult to get like that even application, but I try. I think my next ones that I'll get out, I think I have a Patrick Ta that I want to make sure I try. I forgot what the other one is. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 mascaras, well 22 including these two. So I gotta use them before buying more. I got some Pat McGrath in there. I can't really say what all of it is because I can't see. But I have them in drawers. And I always have to, I write on the drawers, do not touch. My granddaughters love to use my mascara, but they'll open one that I haven't opened yet, and then they'll put it back in there. Well, they used to. And I'm like, well, now you just started the countdown on the clock. It's going to start drying up. And I just opened 2 others. So, I mean, so I had to do that and let them know. If I haven't opened it yet, if it's in those drawers, don't touch them. You know? Those drawers are, if something says, and same thing with my, my beauty sponges. I've got a ton. And I've got a ton that have been used, and I've got a ton that are brand new. I do not like to just, you know, grab random beauty sponges all the time and dirty them up. I've got like 6 or 7 in there that that have been used. I usually have 2 or 3 out, and that's it. But they'll grab them out, so I had to put them in a bin and put on it do not touch and let them know. If it's not in the bathroom, that's where I wet it and bring it into my vanity. So if it's not in there, if it's in here, don't touch it because I haven't used it yet. And you know, they do grow mold and stuff inside them. So I just don't want a ton open. Then I got to, you know, a ton out, and then I got to throw them away. And I really haven't gotten a chance to use them to get some good use out of them. So I'm like, follow my lead, ladies. I'm not telling you guys to follow my lead. That's what I tell my granddaughters. You know, this is what we do. Same thing with skincare products. We don't open just to open. We don't open something that Nina hasn't opened already. you know, or if you have, if it's questionable, you're not sure, ask me first. They know how I get when it comes to my makeup and skincare. They know me. I'll be bitching up a storm. Like my oldest daughter, she tells the kids, leave the makeup alone. Because she probably gets tired of me bitching sometimes. So, you know, I'm not as picky as I was, but I'm still picky. And when it comes to makeup, I'm greedy. I'm not going to lie. I am greedy, greedy, greedy when it comes to makeup. No lie. I'm very greedy. So, I'm going to do a hair mask tomorrow, I think. It'll be nice when I get the digital camera and get it all figured out and all that good stuff, because then I can do some hair care on the camera and my skincare as well. Use it around the house. You know, take it for get-togethers and, you know, my kids' houses and stuff like that. That'll be nice. We'll enjoy that. And then all you gotta do is go to Walmart, pop the SD card in, and boom, print out pictures. So that is going to be really nice. And my granddaughter, she took graphic design, and she did photography and all that. So I think I'll turn to her for help with it. You know what I mean? So she just turned 20. I can't believe I have a grandchild that's 20. I have a grandchild that is 23. That's my oldest. And wow. I remember when he was a baby and people would tell me, oh, your son is so beautiful. He's so adorable. He's not my son. He's my grandson. Oh, you don't look old enough to be a grandmother. But my cousin was telling me yesterday about when his daughter had her kids. And there was a family who the moms were all having their kids when they're around 15. So here you got great grandmothers at the age of like 40. And I'm like, what? Great great grandmothers that are younger than me. Now I'm 57. And I mean, they got like 8 generations going at one time. And I'm like, wow, that is amazing. But you know, a long time ago, it was nothing to have a baby when you were 12, 13. You know, get married that young. That used to be a thing, you know. People used to marry their cousins and stuff. So, I mean, then they started doing like blood tests too before you got married, looking for diseases and looking for lineage, you know, see if you were related in any way, shape, or form. So, that's the new glasses, guys. They kind of make my eyes look even bigger when I look, and I'm like, damn, I can see my wrinkles, like, wow. And my mom said, you can see. That's the thing, is you can now see. These are things you did not see before, even with your other glasses on. Now I see them. So, but if I don't have my glasses on, man, I got perfect, beautiful, non-wrinkled skin. Like, I can't see nothing. So I love my skin with no glasses on. That's the perfect way, you know? If we could all go through life like that, but we cannot. We have to see. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little video here. And, I mean, consider subscribing. I love doing Get Ready With Me's, and I love it when people leave comments telling me, I got ready too while watching your get ready with me. I got ready with you. And see, that's what I like to hear. Or I inspired a look, or for them to start going out of the box, out of their comfort zone, using, makeup and stuff. So I had to do that. I mean, I used to be strictly, you know, my makeup was so boring and so I'd say outdated. My looks were like from way back when I was a teenager. And it used to be all I used was purple. And then it was all I used was brown. So I started really, after I got divorced, I really started getting more into skincare and makeup and stuff like that. My ex-husband really wasn't into, you know, me putting makeup on my face and all that. But, now I can tell you, if you're a guy and you're interested in me, if you don't like seeing me do this, forget it. You might as well go the other way because I love makeup. Want to make me happy? Yeah, get me a Jeffree Star palette, Hey, yeah, I love makeup. So, makeup and skincare. I mean, you can win my heart over with makeup, skincare, uh, jewelry, shoes, purses, clothes. I mean, I'm a woman. I like them things. I mean, there's guys that like those things. They're smart, They have good taste. I like watching men do their makeup. I've gotten some really great tips. I mean, why is it that they can do their makeup better than us women? Why do they have longer lashes than we do? I mean, so I get a lot out of it and I enjoy it. So, hey, diversify. We have to accept people or we don't, but I mean, I don't care who accepts me or doesn't, but, and you shouldn't care either. But, I'm to each their own, and whatever floats your boat. If you like it, I like it. If you're a guy and you want to do your hair and makeup, and I love watching drag. I mean, that's just me, and there's people that'll disagree, like Trump, but I love everybody. You know, I love everybody, transgender, I mean, everybody. And that's just how I am. People, animals, I mean, religions. I draw no lines. So, it's just an easy way to go through life. And I may not forgive you for something, but I put it in the past. I leave it back there. Yeah, I'm cautious. Yeah, I don't come around you, but I'm not holding on to anything, any of the trauma and stuff that you did to me. Um, it's just a better way to go through life. You know what I mean? Be a happier person. Um, be more open to things. You'll have a better life, really. Easier life. Like, whatever. So, y'all have a beautiful Saturday and take care. Be safe. We got snow. Is it still snowing? It's still snowing. So, but me and Reynaldo got things to do. So, I'm going to get off here and I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Bye. Stay beautiful.